All right. Welcome to Smokey Approved. Well, this is actually going to be a Smokey Reacts, actually, because this is going to be me checking out AbzSav's studio with Fumes. But this is, I guess, where he sits down and talks and, like, kind of explains, like, why he's going so hard and shit like that. And I'm like, hey, you're going to actually break down the record in a way where, like, hey, all this hyper violence, like, comes from a place and explain me the story. Hey, I'm down for that shit. So yeah, let's check this out. Thank you to anybody that is going to check this out. If you could please hit that like and subscribe. And shout out to the homie in the comment section. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but you were the only person so far since I've looked at the comments as of time of recording that was like, hey, you should check this out. It'd be good for me to look at this. So hey, shout out to you and let's get into this one. Corner.
Like you have to sort yourself out before you think about everyone else. You have to sort yourself. It's what you want. Do you want to be a street nigga or do you want to blow? Like as an artist, so I don't know I don't know why everyone does music. Like if you jump into the music scene and not have the intentions to blow, then I don't know why you're doing music. I don't know. Some people might do music because they want a little bit more. Like
I'm happy to hear him say this shit because somebody in the comment section was like, yo, this shit is cool for like the spectacle, but he better pull a Digga D and like start doing some of that other shit because this shit is not gonna you can't really package that shit up and sell it. Like middle America mom or middle England moms are not gonna not if they can help it, they're not gonna fucking support this shit.
gal, or some people might do music for money. Some people might. I don't know why people do music. My personal. I want to get out of the hood.
He's one's easy to take down your songs though.
Oh, cause copyright. Ah, my brother, he saved me.
Bro, Tables Turn Part 2. Why? That's the question, just why?
From the reaction in your face, I can see that you felt like I went overboard, yeah. But I feel like everyone needs to understand my side of things. It's like I just got to a stage where I just thought, like, they took the piss, like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I just thinking, I looked at certain other people's roots, like, certain people doing things that they had nothing to do with. I was just sitting there, like, these guys are buzzing. It's like, it was just an emotional thing. I went to the studio and I just thought, like, the same way they was tweaking on the man, them, I'm just gonna tweak back on them. Man got wet up 19 times and he done the interview with gang and ever push your neck in a billion.
Okay.
And they got a goddamn novel for a verse. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you think you went overboard?
Nah.
Serious?
That's the calmest nah. That nigga feels so justified. Like, nah, fam. I just overboard.
I'm gonna explain it to you because back then, I'm not gonna say certain things, but back then it's like everyone was vibes in, like it was funny, all of this and that. But then when the tables turn, it's like, oh, he's doing the mad thing.
That's the part of this I'm just like I cannot support. You can't. To me, this feels like giving American comparison. Joey Badass and Troy Ave had rap beef early on, and the reason being is Joey Badass talked about Troy Ave while he was just minding his motherfucking business. And then that nigga Troy Ave sent a diss record to that nigga and made fun of that nigga's dead homie. And then niggas was like, whoa, like what the fuck? It's like, bro, you don't get to be upset because the response is not proportional. That's just some bullshit. That's some hoe shit. Don't fucking throw rocks and then try and hide your hand and then be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. You shouldn't have fucking kicked the hornet's nest. Now you got to deal with the repercussions. Same with him as well, because this is why free speech is great. You have every right to say that shit, but you might make somebody mad and they might do something behind it. Is that okay? No, but that's just, hey, it's the price we pay for freedom of speech. It just happens.
But if you understood, if you was following drill from back then, you would understand what I'm doing. But obviously the new drill fans wouldn't really understand what's going on. Hit that boy at angle.
You sound like a wild ass nigga to me. I was like, God damn.
I just want to point that out that this is very, very disrespectful. Brother, I went on the internet
Yeah,
and I've just seen bare tweets
yeah.
about that must be the most rudest, disgusting, vile, like mad drill song I've ever heard. And I listened to it and I said, fuck me, bruv. Like, yeah, even the video, bro. Like, what? Why?
Yeah,
Like,
the video's like taking
there's
up
so many
another level.
questions, but the only one I can ask is why.
It's like, alright, cool. They took it to a certain extent.
But the video, bro.
It's the pain. The pain, bro. The pain, bro. They have to fill everything. Because why now? The tables have turned. Game over. Done. They can't come back from this one, bro. Impossible. Come to my block, don't rap back. Like 20 been shot or king. The what? One time. Don't rap back. Like 20 been shot or king. The word on road is sing. The times you try beg some beef, some fucking push your youth's gonna handle. Give me that 9 double lemon strangle.
Go off the handle one more time.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, stop at handle, yeah?
Don't rap back. Like 20 been shot or king. The word on road. One more time. Fuck. Don't rap back. Like 20 been shot or king. The word. Fuck. One more time, bro.
I know that feeling. I'll be doing that same exact shit, and it's like, fuck, man. Like, it's so simple. The section he's probably trying to go over, he probably feels like it's super simple. Like, it's not even the most spicy part. Like, I shouldn't have no problems right here.
Don't rap back. Like 20 been shot or king. The word on road. The you try beg some beef, some fucking push your youth's gonna handle.
Alright, cool. So on the flip side, yeah, back then, I hear what you're saying. Back then it wasn't
Yeah.
Nowadays I feel like more people go jail for lyrics and for violating bail conditions and X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
So now you're doing that.
Yeah.
Is it not bringing unnecessary attention to your thing, bro?
Alright, cool. I came out of prison, yeah. I would say around 10, 11 months ago.
I don't know what he looked like. He looked like a little kid. He looked like a baby. He looked like maybe all of like 17, 18. Like, what? That's crazy. This nigga said I came out of prison. Don't you mean the youth authority? Like juvenile hall, my little nigga? Damn. That nigga said prison. Or wait, y'all don't have those. Everything is just, since it's fucking the HMP, everybody's in prison technically. Do you guys not have like jails and prisons? Is there not like a difference? Because there's for sure differences in America.
And then like I couldn't do certain things, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into it. But then now I feel like, yeah, like I gotta let out my emotions. I'm not on certain conditions. I can do what I want. It's like I'm not really doing nothing mad, you know. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm just saying what happened.
You don't think that's mad?
No, I'm just saying what happened.
And you don't think that's mad? For drill today?
But that's what the drill fans want.
Out of curiosity, like,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the game and I'm looking at what you did and I'm saying, cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
and then they go back to normality. Where do you go from there? Is that a new approach or what is that? Like, just talk me through. Was there a strategy behind that or was it a fuck it thing?
It was just in that time I was in the booth when I made tables turn #1.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what can I do next? I was thinking of different vibes. Then I think I even got a phone call and I just got angry. I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna take my emotions out in the booth today.
Yeah.
And it worked, and it worked out.
But then at the end of the video, man, see tables turn part 3 with a question mark. So what is this? Tables turn 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
It's like, obviously, the whole point of it is
That nigga is for sure not fucking 17 or 18. That nigga got a goddamn beard. What the fuck? This a grown ass man.
that the beat's way harder.
He just looked like a sad little kid. When he just has the belly on and you just see his eyes. Unless I'm tripping. I better not be the only person who can see like the actual pain in this nigga eyes. He seems like upset, but he seems so angry. He's like, I can't even cry. I'm just fucking fuming. Like, goddamn.
Harder than the other two. It's more jumpy, but it's rude at the same time. When we I got February screaming at that we got the party lit.
Are you ready, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. And have a shower. Hitting your mother. Can't wait till you get bunned. The wettest in West is. The guy's been done like 5 times. Held 2 shots by guys. One more time. The beat.
Yeah,
Warrior. Yeah.
Are you surprised, yeah? Because I am, that the video's still up on YouTube.
Yeah. There's a lot of things going through my head about why it's still up.
Talk to me. What do you think? Why do you think it's still up? Because for me, normally the feds are 9 hours, 12 hours, 24 max.
Yeah, because what happened with Tables Turn 1 was it got taken down, but I still got the buzz because all the fans have just re-uploaded 150 of them within the same second.
That's what they do.
So I think what the police have gathered is that once number 2's come out, we can take it down, but he's still gonna get what like the buzz basically, because it's gonna get taken down. So I'll probably think they just think fuck it, it is what it is.
Many occasions back that come to my block, don't rap back.
Come to my block, don't what?
Rap back.
Yeah, cool. That's what I thought you said. Come.
Come outside, pussy.
I'd like to point out right there is an example of the shit that when you niggas like, oh, why is he's so long when he does a review. He's always talking about shit. That shit right there where he challenged that nigga like, hey, what's the shit you said? Okay, I heard the right lyric. That's an engineer that is actively producing a record, making sure he gets the takes he needs to make sure that he can mix your record properly. That's a good fucking engineer. That's a small thing that a lot of niggas don't fucking do. So, hey, shout out to that nigga Fumez, man. Because I be wondering, what his skill set is at. Because I know what his mix skill set is at because I hear the finished product. But, what are the recording techniques? What are the things that he actually has people do when he records them? Especially when he does this. I definitely knew he was doing the punch technique, but the way he goes about it is also a little different. But, seeing that other thing I just noted, okay. I see this nigga a real professional.
Huh? Brought that.
Obviously, one thing that if they're following your career, one thing that everyone has noticed is there's no more hashtag 156 in the title.
How?
Isn't 156 like 3 postcodes put together that are in the same area? Isn't that how that goes with them?
Boy. Fucking pussies.
Is there a reason behind that?
Alright, cool. I came home. Everyone was at different paths in their career. So we went everyone, I'm saying the main rappers in 156. So we was all at different stages. So we wasn't really gonna collab. So it was a boom, bam, 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 bam. So I just thought, alright, cool. If everyone's doing their own thing, not in a bad way, but we're all friends, family anyway. So I just thought, alright, cool. Everyone's doing their own thing now. I'm just gonna do my thing. That's how everyone's moving at the time. So I just thought, alright, cool. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Where's the rest of this fucking shit? What? That's terrible. That's how you end this? It's terrible. It's terrible as fuck. That's not even a real interview. Unless it's a Patreon where this nigga flipping the interviews for bread on the back end. I don't understand why it ends like this. Not one bit. Not one bit. But I already kind of had some of these answers already, but it is kind of yeah, because it's nice to see that nigga standing on this shit. Hey, now granted that shit risky. I'm not condoning no goddamn violence, but the nigga said I said the shit. Now what? And nigga, I said the shit. Y'all niggas was saying shit. Now you can't be mad at I'm saying some shit. Fair play. Now, does that work like that in the streets? No, definitely not. But if you niggas want to just keep it in the studio, that nigga up. Y'all better send a record, but don't do no violence. I just want music. I don't want no violence. I just want music. I understand that's not how this works, but shit. It's crazy. This little nigga, the levels are very high. He tapped into that judge for real. That boy, he went somewhere. I wonder who's gonna diss this nigga. That's the thing I'm curious about, because he talked about a lot of people. Shit. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you to anybody who checks this out. Got any answers for me or any notes on what this could be or what's going to happen next? Please put them in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. Hit that like and subscribe for the boy too, please. Thank you.